Hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch, and today in Daniel Ricciardo F124 career we're going to America, which in technicality is Daniel Ricciardo's second home race. Very nice. FP1 was really wet. I'm not underestimating that. So technically we didn't get info on how the tire wear on the dress would work, or like and stuff like that. So we didn't get a lot much. Other info that you need to know: sprint qualifying. It's a sprint weekend. I don't know. I think we'll be able to see here once this loads in. I'm sorry if I sound like this. I'm so tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. and it's 4 p.m. now. So where are we? Alright, first thing I should pray that none of our components blows up again. Second of all, where is it? Sprint qualifying and sprint sunny. Qualifying is rainy except for Q3, and then the race is sunny. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's basically it. And then FP1 was rainy as fuck. So that's pretty much it. How many left? 10 parts. Alright. Here's the R&D chart, by the way. Don't know what happened to the McLaren development over at the McLaren Technology Center, but alright. They did not do any upgrades at all from what it seemed like. So right now, Mercedes has the fastest car. Wink wink. And we're tied with Red Bull and Ferrari. Isn't that just lovely? Anyways, as I was saying, it's time for sprint qualifying, boys. Alright, let's do this. Sprint qualifying.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Yeah, so, carry good, I think. I am no longer gonna get double DNFs. That's what she said. Yeah. Let's go for this one lap. Because we only have one set of tires for sprint. For each sprint. Qualifying. 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. Actually, this is the first time I'm driving on the dries. So let's just push it, I guess. Maybe a bad idea, maybe. The sector one so far. I missed my braking point there. Get it? Braking point? Like the yeah. The game is lagging hard as fuck. They don't delete your lap times, they just give you a warning. Fastest! Wow, amazing. I cut that corner, man. Yeah, it do be like that. Nico Hülkenberg. Both Alpines are out. Nice. Flavio Briatore's strategy. Get out Q1. SQ1. Amazing. Ask me for the F1 captain as well. That's nice. That's nice. Results are showing, boys. Cheer up. The results are showing. Very nice. What happened to Albon, bro? What happened to Albon? Guys, what happened to Albon? Okay, fuck that Williams. Lewis Hamilton out of P11. They have the best car. Lewis Hamilton P11. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Alright. Sprint qualifying through Q3. Is it gonna rain? It's just cloudy. Some McLaren. It's the papaya game. That is illegal. Alright. Oh, he's gonna get the toll from me though. Maxo's faster than me. No. No. It's always Church Russell. Oh, I can't go out now, can I? Can I still go out? No. Okay. Starting P2. Let's go. Very nice. And Yuki got ahead of Perez. Also good. Alright, see you in sprint race. Yeah, bro. Sprint race. True, true. Sprint. Why do sprints even exist? I hate sprints. I really do. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's just shit. So I'd rather have 3 free practice. If I were to rework the sprint system, it'd be Friday FP1, FP2. Oh, I remember what. Okay, so it's sprint 1. Sorry, FP1, FP2 qualifying, sprint, then race. So whatever you get in qualifying will also be the grid for both the race and sprint. I know that there's sprint qualifying, but I think that's unnecessary. Sprint qualifying is the most unnecessary thing in F1 most probably. So yeah, that's what I believe, of course. But yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the sprint race. Without further ado, folks, let's get right into it.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here. Fantastic circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 of this anti-clockwise track. It's 3.6 miles long and we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Tsunoda.
Honestly,
Perez,
the McLarens haven't been
Alonso,
the McLarens haven't been
Sainz,
so good this year.
Hamilton,
If I have to be
Stroll,
honest, they're comparable to the
Hulkenberg, Gasly,
they're comparable to the
Magnussen,
not the Williams, the Ferrari.
Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary,
P10 Carlos Sainz. All right.
We're still in with a chance of winning this title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
No, first of all, mate, I am not in contention with the title. Because Max has a huge ass lead. And do you want me to win 6 races to win the championship for this car or what? I'm going mediums. I think everyone else, yeah. It's like what everyone's like they're going. I'm saving the socks for qualifying. Sprint race! And off we go! It's a shit start for me! And here comes the turn 1 chaos. Just like Monza. Not really. Monza is more chaotic than this one. Be careful of track penalties. Not cut the track. I know this is a circuit that you just love to cut the track, but no. That's how it goes. Also, again, praying that my engine does not go kaput, because if it does, I'd rather just end the season here and leave Red Bull. Pretty much, yeah. Charles Leclerc. Why is he overtaking from this side? Why is he overtaking from this side? I left too much space. But the two wheels are on the outside of the white line, so technically, I don't know what the F1 rule is. I'm in the track. He has two wheels off the track. I think this should be my position. Where is the Charles Leclerc penalty, guys? God damn. Alright. Let's just try to get this position correct. DRS? Charles Box. Sorry. I just fucking tried to kill my teammate. Did he get a puncture from my collision, or... I think he did. I don't think he got a puncture. Oh, maybe he did. Charles do that. Charles is so fucking stupid.
Might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah. Now my car was in the white line, so that's legal. Out. Who's in front of me? Oh shit. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. Say Charles Leclerc is the cleanest driver. Prove it there, bro. Good. Oh, there's my track limits. Fuck you. That was the first time you gave me one millisecond. The AI is trying.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I am on point. Really? That was illegal? Because I was off track. Gosh. I don't believe it. Such a small collision. the same thing. Is this some sort of bait? What is doing? What is this? Mind games. As wide as according to this track. Dirty. Does he need a prescription? First it was Chinese, now it's been Australian. I really wish F1 cars had handbrakes, man. Good job,
okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.4 seconds.
The Japanese and the Australian are fighting. Wow. I'm not approaching anyone. But yeah, P3 on the sprint. I was trying to do the Sonny Hayes style, you know, get my Tsunoda bro to P4. That's good. That was a stupid collision, by the way. Leclerc. Ay ay.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next
Lewis
time.
Hamilton. So it's the only teams that scored were us, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes. Good shit. Seriously, what is this collision with Leclerc, bro? What was he trying to do? See, that was my line, bro. Did Leclerc have a puncture? Oh no, I broke his front wing. Ah. Fuck ass, bro. See, he's almost out of the circuit. Where was he most out of the circuit? He was most out of the circuit here. And I'm already ahead of him, so this is my line. That happens. Alright. It's okay, because we recovered from it. So it's all okay. Alright, we're going to real qualifying now for the real race. Yeah. Alright. So, let me just inform you, let you know that qualifying is going to be wet for Q1 and Q2. For Q3, it's not going to be that wet, but we'll see. Here we go, qualifying for the main race.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Is this raining? It is raining. I was gonna look at it like it's not raining. What the fuck do you mean it's raining? It is raining. So these are the two tires that I use for FP1. So we're only down to 2 tires left. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pray that we get to Q1 and Q2 with only 1 lap doing, and by the time it goes to Q3 it will be dry, which would be nice. So without further ado, let's get right into it. 1 lap only. 1 lap only, yeah, 1 lap only. Oh, that means wet. Oh, there's no grip. New ass surface. How are we going to go fastest on Q2? Not Q1. How you take the circuit, bro. fastest guaranteed Q2, boys. I don't think we need to go out again. Not unless we went first. That's fine. Alright, we're good. My back hurts. Oh. No. The fuck you mean the track went dry? It said in the prediction! No! But it said in the prediction it would be raining for the whole of Q1 and Q2. And it would be dry in Q3. What do you mean? How did they go subs? Me, Max, me and Max and Charles are like, what is happening? Boys, the three stars of each team out of Q1, boys. Max Verstappen's last place, Charles P19, and we're gonna be starting P18. This is not looking good, boys. For the United States Grand Prix, yeah! Oh my god, I can't do that accent anymore, guys. You gotta pay me $20 to do that accent. So that's pretty bad, Jay. That's actually pretty bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. So now I have to do this race from back of the grid. All right. This is amazing. Yes. All right. Like, yeah, man. Sometimes I want to kill myself. Yes. No heroics. All right. This is the USA. This is USA, boys.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside of the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Tsunoda.
Good job. Let's go, Tsunoda. What the hell?
Norris,
Albon P8. Goat. Sauber P11, P12. Goat.
Gasly, Hülkenberg, Sargent, Ricciardo, Leclerc, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What are the...
What is this? A Sonny Hayes style, boys. I've watched too much F1 movie. And by that, I mean
you're
once.
Frustrated to be this far back on the grid, but you've got to keep that under control. Keep a cool head and work your way through the field gradually as you go. It's not all going to be won or lost at the first corner.
Alright, copy that. You ready? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, starting P18. This is the United States Grand Prix 5 lights. And we're on the way! just alright, first corner shenanigans. Ow, ow. Got contact from everyone. Very nice. Everything is not lost at the first corner. This sector, however. Alright. Time to get a little bit serious, boys. That is, of course, if the PC doesn't decide to lag. Who is this? Oh, it's Lando North. Apparent F1 championship contender, my ASUS. My game is lagging! My game is lagging! What? Stop! Please stop. Stop lagging. Bottas, please. Bottas! Valtteri, Bottas, Valtteri, Bottas! Valtteri, Bottas, Valtteri, Bottas! Alright, don't make me do all of this just for my engine to go. Let's go. Contacted Gastry there a little bit. Not bad. This is a good ass defender.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Nice move, good job.
Launch trophy. Please don't knock me out of this.
Look out for a bit of understeer when you're
He
trading
backed out. I thought I was gonna crash for him.
Yeah, this is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Where's my teammate? He's 6. My tires are holding up. Bump happened. Whoa, that's dangerous. How about what you're doing there, man? Peace out. Sonny Hayes moves, guys. Let's go. Ah, okay, that's why we're fucking losing the DRS. Gotta replace that after this one. But yes. 55%, Jesus Christ. Alright, for your information, my target for today's Grand Prix is P4. It's pretty high, I think. I'm gonna get a penalty, I swear to God. If I keep on doing that. Son hates that, of course.
Need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah, well, whatever. No, DRS. It's like a train, this front five. DRS again, man.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard.
Next time. Tires are holding up. Sorry about that. That was not on purpose. Trust me, that was not on purpose.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
No way he has DRS. He does! We're up to P5, boys. Alright, Paris is our goal, basically. So we need to get Paris for the pit stops, which is on lap 9 or lap 8, depending on what strategy these assholes have.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some time grip any time now.
No grip, no grip, no grip.
Okay, Danny, we've got loads of ERS in
Shh,
reserve, so
no.
let's have a big push and use it all up.
Fuck your team orders, man. pistol.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this
I
lap.
still haven't gotten to Paris. And there was so many times I could have probably Paris, like here. That's dangerous.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Trying my best, man. Shut up. We have him.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit.
We have
Keep
Paris.
in mind the grid ceiling. Keep that in
Now we
mind as
just
you
box
approach.
now. Box, red switch. I hate this pit engine for your information. I despised
You
it.
only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Copy. Why did I get hold up? A little bit. I got hold up a little bit.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Ow. The CE's gonna get worn out as well.
Okay, Yuki is coming in for his stop now.
Okay.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, let's focus on the rest of the race.
Oh, well, this is pushing. Fuck that curve. Who made that curve? So, you brake here a little bit. Lift or brake. Here you brake. For this corner. And fuck these corners.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
You know, I gotta imagine it. It's so... turn 1 is so fuckable. What? See? I did the same thing all over again, man. Told you. It's so fuckable. Let's be Sunny Haze and try to overtake Hamilton. Yes! We're in the lead!
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
You're saying? That wasn't counted. This game is so weird. Controller is more funky, yes. Small thing, but yeah.
Okay, Danny, tyres are running hot, mate. Tyres are running hot. Please keep
Go
the temps
fuck
down if
yourself,
you can.
please. Gladly go fuck yourself.
Well, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Keep your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
Bro, let me see what mode I am in. My dear lord. 7-time world champion versus destined world champion. Yes, the case man on. Mercedes has the more powerful powertrain. My dog is banned. Two laps to go. Engineer, quiet. Engineer, quiet. Did I press the replay button? Yes, I did. I don't even know what I pressed. Alright. Why was I on none? What? Hail Mary it is. Boys. Something is behind us. He's our only threat. Let's go. Alright, boys. This is the last lap. Shit. So out of focus. Engine failed us in Azerbaijan. We almost had the win. We were leading the race when our engine blew up. In Singapore, our MGUK didn't even give us at least one chance. Maybe back-to-back DNFs, but after that, it's the one, the only. It's Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Texan, the United States Grand Prix, boys. That felt good. From P18 to P1.
What a win for Daniel Ricciardo.
Yes, it absolutely was, and what an incredible victory and an important milestone for them as we head into the business end of the season. You know that that's really going to matter from a confidence perspective to get them to the end of the season, and potentially even more of these victories.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear today. RB have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talents they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
Woo!
After an event like that, who knows what the
12
sport has
points
in
from
store for
Yuki.
us next time
Well
out.
played for
Be
Yuki.
sure to
Great
join us
performance
once
from
again
him.
as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
How many points did Lando get? 4 points for Lando. Jesus. Insane. Good race. Good race. Good shit. Oh, that felt good. It felt good. My thumb needs a break. Oh my god. What's next? Next is Mexico. Ah, yes, it's the home of Sergio Perez. Wow.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show
We
me
both have.
why
We're.
you belong
It's,
amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
in memory of these IC and MGOK. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my, we're actually so close to Lando, bro. Is it going to be in Brazil where Verstappen will be crowned champion? Oh, I just saw that. What is this result? Verstappen P12, Lando P10. Damn. What happened, guys? Bella, what happened? Why you crying again? Vampire, right? Vampire. Yeah, alright. My dog broke my mom's bra. That's very embarrassing. Alright, so where are we? So we're third. We are 2 points away from P2, aka Lando Norris. Max, don't pee in the chair, please. Thank you. P5 in the constructors, because we did have, as you can see in Azerbaijan, we did not score any points for the team. But yeah, this looks odd as fuck. If you look it from here, it's okay. If you look it from here, it's odd. But if you look it from here, it looks nice. So yeah, 2 wins, impressive, very impressive. Aye aye, and a double DNF. Next is Mexico. Ibidaba, Mexico. I'm gonna pray that no one brought upgrades in Mexico. Alright, I'll see you all in Mexico. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Good night. I thought I stopped recording. What the hell?